captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Ja, und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge L.A Noire. Wir sind auf dem Weg zum Zentralrevier, weil wir den Mörder von dieser Antonia suchen. Der Verdacht ist momentan ganz stark bei ihrem noch-Ehemann. Wollte ja die Scheidung einreichen, so ist momentan der Stand der Dinge. Ich glaube, er hat sie umgebracht. Mal sehen, finden wir es raus. Auf jeden Fall will momentan der Chef mit uns reden. Und ich glaube, es sieht nicht gut aus. Okay, wir sollen da rein.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Okay, also. Das klingt ganz stark nach Shakespeare.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down on my saddle.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Ja, dann wollen wir ihn mal verhören, so wie der Chef das will. Gucken wir mal, was wir aus ihm rausquetschen können, aus dem Kleinen. Ist er jetzt schon endlich da? Ja.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Glauben wir ihm?
What
Nein.
time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Ja, da haben wir doch definitiv
I don't
Gegenbeweis.
believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Na, wo ist er denn?
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Also wenn man so blutet auf dem Hemd, ne? Ich weiß nicht. Haben wir da irgendwas? Gucken wir uns das nochmal an. Da. Warum haben wir... nee, also beim besten Willen nicht. Ich weiß nicht, wie der sich rasiert hat. Mit einer Machete oder was?
Angel, I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm gonna have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Also jetzt wird's skurril. Nun gut, fahren wir mal zu diesem Fruchtladen.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Und gucken wir mal, was da los ist.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking cased his nozzle away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Ja, keine gute Aussicht, ne? Da möchte ich ehrlich gesagt auch lieber zu Hause bleiben, anstatt so ein Schicksal zu erleiden. Da bin ich ja mal gespannt, was jetzt kommt. Hey, das ist doch derselbe Typ.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line.
Können wir uns hier irgendwas angucken?
We should go out afterwards.
Frische Eier. Ach, das ist so ein Supermarkt quasi. Vorläufer von einem Supermarkt. Okay, mal sehen, wo kommen wir da hin? Verschlossen. Ja, dann unterhalten wir uns mal mit dem.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Alkohol.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Ja, nee, irgendwie nicht.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Ja. Psst, zu deinen Rechten.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Das ist alles Alkohol, ne? Ach, guck mal an. Ein blutiges Messer.
Cut someone who's already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Vielleicht können wir ja mit hier nochmal mit was machen? Nö. Ja, okay, so wie das hier.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Warte doch, das war hier. 3. Ich sagte 3. Fünf und ich glaube 2 war das letzte, ne? Nee? Oh Mann. Hinweise. Punkt. Ach, genau, andersrum. Also dort 3. Zack, und da ist dieses... Ich würde mal sagen, das ist dieses Amulett.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Ja, was für...
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Nicht, wenn ich meine Wache habe. Komm schon. Das ist jetzt so draufschießen.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Schieß weiter.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Now.
Da haben wir ihn. Einen guten Obstborschen. Jetzt raus mit dir, du Dreckskerl. Wofür da ist der obligatorische Schlag ins Gesicht?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Ja, ich glaube, der Wein muss vernichtet werden. Hätte ich aber auch gemacht, glaube ich. Das sieht doch schon mal sehr gut aus. Bis auf die Sachschäden. Interessant. Das ist doch mal wirklich interessant. Nun dann, wenn der Part euch bisher gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da oder ein Abo. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder mit dem nächsten Fall. Bis denn.